Day 20, Dumela, Sanbona, Absheni, Chironi, Nda. Yeah, Dumela, Molweni. It's Heritage Day. I mean, Day 20 on Heritage Day. Some is scripted, I say it's fate. You see? So, yeah. We're still moving, still doing the most. So, yeah. So far, so good. As I told you before on Day 10. I was deep in this thing way too much, bro. This thing can be like a lifestyle at this point, fam. Like you see, like I'm feeling myself, and I don't know what tradition I'm wearing. This mother made it, and I found it in my locker. A mother from church made it like last year or early on this year. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, no one knows what culture is this. I think it's baby. It's so true. Yeah, tell me if you can. Yeah, but hey, I mean. I look good, bro. Like, yeah. Instead of diverting, fam. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, fam. So yeah, Day 20, physical. I mean, simple. Like working out. Like I feel like it's like a lifestyle at this point. I don't know if I should show my leg progress. I'll show on Day 75. Yeah, yeah, because I do football, yeah, and I go to the gym, yeah. And if I don't go to the gym, I'm working out at home. Like, oh yeah, each one am I talking about that guy? No one nigga on Instagram, yeah. But yeah. Day 10 here, day 20 here. You see, simple. So yeah, now the book. I have to like give you the book. I feel like at the end of the 75 days, I should give you like 75 random topics. But I should start from day 3 because I did day 1 and day 2 random topics. It was procrastination and how to learn. Yeah, learning. Yeah, those are the 2 random topics of day 1 and day 2. Yeah, but at the end of the 75-day challenge, I'm gonna do 75 random topics done during the 75-day challenge. Like when I was clocking in my 2 hours, bruv. So yeah, let's give you guys a review on the book I was reading. How? I mean, Be So Good They Can Ignore You by Carl Newport. So yeah, part 2 is the title of the book. I mean, rule number 2. Be so good they can't ignore you. So now we're in the juice. We're inside the mind of the author now. He's giving us advice. At first, he was giving us background on how he wrote the book and why he wrote the book. It was actually surrounded by what? The passion hypothesis. So he begins this whole number 2, this chapter, by saying the passion hypothesis is false. It's flawed, people. It's flawed. My book. Oh, so far. I love yeah. Yeah. It says what? The passion hypothesis is flawed. So people have a pre-existing what? Passions waiting to be matched out. Like unrealistic. I'm not gonna lie. You can't. Me turning 20 soon. Barely know myself. I can tell you what I'm passionate about right now. Call of Duty. I mean, every single season I make it to legendary. Sometimes even 10k. Yeah, so it can't be my job. Not gonna lie. I would like to be a professional gamer if I wanted to. I don't know that. I don't know. Like my whole life around games. I don't know. Bro. Yeah. Then what? He says what? Instead on focusing on passion, focus on acquiring rare and valuable skills. That yeah. He calls this career capital. It's like it reminds me of what I think Alex Hormozi said this. The best investment you can make is invest in yourself. Yeah. Enriching yourself in terms of like skills, in terms of like yeah. Carl Newport calls that career capital. So capital, he took it from like when you start a business. It's the money that you inject into the business, knowing or hoping it will succeed. So career capital is what? Is acquiring skills. So great work has like traits that you need to meet in terms of any skill. so you can be unique in terms of that environment, in terms of that working place. Focus on the wrong things, yeah. So yeah, like creativity, impact, and autonomy. Because these three, they are scarce, but they can be earned and must be earned for you to be great at what you're doing, to have great work, like in general. So you have to be creative, have impact, and have autonomy. Autonomy is like control that thing. Impact, I mean, Steve Jobs did say, we didn't come here just to be, just to be, just to be. But instead, we came here to put a dent into the universe. We wanna cover it. Anything, any company I'm going in, bruh. I wanna leave a mark there. Oh, type shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, and obvious creativity, you have to create. In order for you to have impact, it's either you have to improve or create. Simple as that. Yeah, and he further explains career capital. It's like a currency you use in the business environment. You trade this to get desirable job traits. So if you want this kind of job where you're like relaxing, if you're like chilling, career capital, dog. If you want a kind of job where you're always busy but you're not depressed, career capital, dog. Like build up your skill, dog. Valuable. So much it is like it's like the mindset that you have to have when building career capital. And it's what the craftsman mindset. So focus on what the world offers you. So anything that you are thrown, make use of it. Because if you do not, oh wait, now I'm mixing the two. What can I mix the two? It's just written down. So wait, yeah, there's a mindset, craftsman mindset. It's like you focus on what you produce to the world or for the world. You focus on what you can provide. And the passion mindset is you focus on what the world offers you. So mind you, when you have the craftsman mindset, instead of focusing on your current situation right now, go to you, I don't have education, you, I can't afford this, you, I can't do this, then you're gonna be dissatisfied in terms of your career. But instead, if you focus on craftsman mindset, which me, I'm here to create, me, I'm here to give something to humanity, then most likely you're not gonna be dissatisfied with your career. I'm not saying it's like it's confirmed, but me, I'm focusing on what? Lowering the chances of me living a miserable life. Yeah. Like, what is it? I think in Jit's album, there's a section on one of his songs. I don't know if it's Jit's album, I'm not sure. Where a person is talking about, hey, I want to cry in my Ferrari. And then this guy's like, I don't want to cry at all, dad. Like, even if I'm driving a Honda Civic or a Bajaj, I don't want to be crying at all, dad. Even if I'm driving a Lamborghini, I do not want to cry at all. Why would I want to cry? So yeah, focusing on that, I don't want to be a miserable. I'm a happy person, dad. Like, remember, God on my side. You see everything, bro. Like, it's like, yeah, man, everything is like working, dad. And I feel like when it's like this, the devil's like there roaring like a lion, but niggas a cat, dog. So they say the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy, but he ain't coming here anytime soon. Even if he comes, he won't do what he wants to do, because the proverb says that if you catch the thief, he has to pay 7 times. And yeah, I know who the thief is. So every time something wrong happens, you don't blame God, because James does say everything that's good and appeasing comes from God. So mind you, you saying the opposite, as in now I'm preaching that but God is like the OG. Yeah, I heard the rapture was yesterday and today. The time is ticking. What time is it right now? What time is it? Hey yo, what time is it? It's 9:52 p.m. on the 24th. 24, 2 hours until all these lies come out. Like even Jesus himself said he doesn't know it. Like bro did not sin. God didn't tell him, and bro did not sin. Bro's his son, and God didn't tell him. Mind you, these prophets, like the last prophet was John, guys. But yeah, So the current prophets prophets on what is in the word already. Yeah, but yeah. Back to, sorry for digressing. Back to Carl put Gucci. Craftsmanship over passion mindset any time of the day. That's when we close this thing. OPS is not doing nice. I hope it doesn't like reflect on the video. I'll cut it off, it's fine. So yeah. And then he refers to what? Being so good they can ignore you. It's actually structured improvement. It's not you just showing up to work and yeah, you can be consistently good, but yeah, you heard the saying, good employees get punishment all the time for their good work. So instead of just providing good work, provide constant improvement. Which when you're always getting better. Then at some point they'll have to come to their senses and realize with the bro, it's too good. Like it's too good. 6, 7. Yeah. Nah, I mean, yeah, but yeah, so he also touches on what, on the 10 hour. 10,000 hour rule. I feel like a lot of people who have touched on the topic of being a best at something have encountered some sort of information on the 10-hour rule. Yeah, that takes 10,000 hours. 10,000 hours to master something. So not just 10,000 hours of of random things, of what, of intense practice. I feel like repeating something for 10,000 hours will make you a master at it. Like subconsciously, you doing something over and over and over and over again makes you a master at it. Like, we can deny you. Let's say you can be specific, but you're a master at the specific part of thing. So yeah. So when you're mastering or when you play building skills, it takes deliberate practice. Practice wire, bro. Stretching beyond the comfort zone, receiving feedback, and targeting weaknesses. Yeah, that's like improvement overall. I feel like if you have touched or if you have been a fan of self improvement, I've been like as a fan of self improvement for the past like 3 years. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, since like I don't know 17, where I realized that I'm about to be a man soon. Yeah, so I'm constantly focusing on how can I improve as a person. So far, I feel like I've improved as a person. God help me with that. Thank God. I was a horrible individual. I think I'm laughing. Like I think I'm a villain in some people's stories. But yeah, let me stop yapping and carry on. Stop digressing. Yeah. So what knowledge? What? Okay. I'm tired now. Not gonna lie. HERTIAGE day was nice. Just chill. Man, I like chill days. Yeah, stop. Let me focus on recording the video. Like, I'm sure you guys I feel like disrespected, but I'm tired, guys. It's like 10 p.m. Getting old, bro. Oh yeah. Okay, let me skip this. Blah blah blah. Two types of career capital. There's a winner take all capital, and there's an auction capital. Winner take all capital is that you focus on one skill, you become the best at it. Those are like your footballers. Those are like sports most of the time. Like I don't know, like actors, like they do it one skill, acting. So winner take all, one skill dominates. So you choose which field or auction. You build as many valuable skill combos as possible, and then I don't know, you wait for one that breaks. I feel like that's the best one. That's like my method. Like, I feel like I should develop all types of skills and see which one is gonna take me to the top. Because I feel like now I'm freestyling life. Because God is in God's hands. All I'm doing is what God has made me capable of doing, and I feel like I'm not doing enough, so I must do more. As who? What does this guy say? Absol, I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Yeah. But overall, about capital, yeah, it takes time, it takes patience to develop something. Learning is like the hardest thing to do. You feel dumb, you feel like going back to that child because you are a child in terms of that topic. So, yeah, just patience and diligence. Elwa, ungavumi. Yeah, because earlier on you'll struggle to develop, but as time goes on, you'll normalize. Your brain builds pathways on how to learn skills. Like if you want to learn skills that are related, let's say you want to learn Python right now. After learning Python, it's gonna be easier to learn C++. Not because maybe they're similar in some way, but they're a coding language. I feel like coding language on the basic level are related. If they're related somewhere somehow, your brain is gonna use those pathways you use to learn Python to learn C++. Because it's a coding language, it's the same, it's like math. You use the same pathways to learn analytical as the one you use for Euclidean geometry, because it's geometry. Algebra with trigonometry. Yeah. Njalo njalo. So yeah, just keep your sustained effort. Just keep on pushing, bro. Push, bro. Push, bro. Push, bro. And when it comes to the craftsman mentality, try ignoring distractions earlier on. There's gonna be those get rich quick schemes. Some of them work for people, but in the long run, it's gonna be like, what did you do? Because I don't want to live a life where my main what source of joy is money. I don't want to do that. My main source of joy is God, and with God, yeah, I feel like serving purposes to be related to humans, not money. So if maybe you have different mindsets from me, earlier on, there's gonna be those things that attract you to look at this, you get successful quickly. Yeah, it'll work. Because if people are doing it, that means it's working. But I feel like if you want to achieve greater purpose, because not to hate on trading, you can be good at trading, that, but just be known as a good trader. Like that's all. Look at Elon, bro. Elon is rich. He's not known as a good trader. Bro is an innovator. Like when he dies, people are gonna remember tech that he did before. Look at Jobs, bro. Passed on, and when he passed on, he wasn't even the CEO of Apple, but still, the indentation is there. Apple is there, like undeniable evidence. I don't know. Maybe it's because I want to be remembered. I don't know. I mean, because death, dog. Death, people wanna forget you soon, dog. So yeah, as long as impact on the company, impact on the community. Because if you're a trader, it's like a loner, dog. I feel like starting a company is like starting a family, dog. I don't know, dog. It's like something that will never end if it's successful. Yeah, most probably won't end if it's like proper, scalable, sustainable, and successful. It will never end. Yeah, your company's name is gonna live on. It's all about my pick and pay vibe. See, yeah, tough for my BMW vibe. Like tough. Even Newton didn't do a company, but bro, we're using his laws. I mean, I don't even know if bro was rich or not. Don't know how bro lived, but I'm using his laws to understand the physics around me. So it's more of like, which one would you rather have? You can never. I feel like living a good life is also good for you. I don't know. Yeah, for you mentally, yeah, it's good. Because usually when you achieve something, you chase your whole life, you feel dissatisfied at the end. And it's okay. What's next? But I don't know. But if I get to that point of what's next, I feel like have done the most. Yeah, and after building those skills, the capital. Yeah, time to cash it in. People are gonna want your skills because your skills are valuable. The auction one or the winner take all ones, they're going to be valuable if you work on them for a long time. People are gonna want to pay you for your skills, bro. Yeah. So in summary, don't follow your passion if you want to get good so they cannot ignore you. Don't follow your passion as of yet, but instead build on your capital, your career capital, because I feel like passion, we've discussed this before in the previous video with the passion. You create passion on your own. So mind you, if you're following passion before you created it, you'll be hopping from job to job, industry to industry, not setting yourself a good foundation for a lasting and sustainable career or business, which can lead to like frustration, depression, inclination. I don't even know what inclination means. I just wanted to rhyme. Yeah, overall, like, how you put that? Yeah, it's his job. I mean, his job is he's doing his job properly. Dog. This guy writing books. He has proper books. Dog. I feel like after I finish this book, I don't know. I'm not gonna read this book again. I don't know what book I'm gonna read, but I'll see towards the end. We'll just finish this one. Yeah. So yeah, that was day 20. Still cruising, guys. Remonati, Ratsamaya, Reavaya, Gigitegesi. So guys, yeah, that's day 20. The journey returns. Yeah, go do something. Yeah, Zamaya. Yeah.